27-year-old Damien Newman of Galva, Illinois, is facing charges after the authorities found him in the van with a 14-year-old girl who talked to him on Snapchat and ran away from her home in Oakland County, Michigan to meet him for the first time. The investigators said that on the 7th of May 2022, they tracked a 14-year-old girl down to Hawkwoods Park and Campground, located at 3799 Bald Mountain Road in Auburn Hills, Michigan, hours after it was reported that she ran away from home. The girl's mother was out of town, and she was being supervised by another person who contacted 911 when the girl left home. Deputies then went to the picnic area of the campground, where they noticed a white van backed into a parking lot. As they approached the van, they saw the missing girl and Damien. Damien told the deputies that he met the girl about a year ago on Snapchat, and this was the first time he met face to face. As Damien was being arrested, officers found a large fixed-blade knife on him, which they confiscated along with both of their cell phones as evidence. While searching through Damien's phone, officers found inappropriate child imagery and other explicit material. He's held at the Oakland County Jail without bail. He's facing charges relating to the distribution of explicit and abusive material to children and using a computer to commit a crime. If convicted, Damien faces 7 years behind bars. 32-year-old Florida firefighter Gregory DiPietro fatally shot 24-year-old Haley Friedel in the driveway before turning the gun on himself. The incident occurred at around 7 a.m. on the 12th of May 2022, when officers responded to reports of a shooting located at a home in the 4000 block of Lakeview Hills Avenue in Titusville, Florida. When officers arrived, they found Haley dead from gunshot wounds inside a blue pickup truck that was along a driveway to her home. Gregory was found close to the vehicle on the home's lawn, in a critical condition with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. He was rushed to a local hospital, but was pronounced dead 3 hours later. The authorities say that Gregory and Haley knew each other, but they didn't reveal the extent of their relationship. Haley is believed to have worked as an emergency department registered nurse. A preliminary investigation into the shooting uncovered that Gregory arrived at Haley's home, parked his car directly behind hers and approached the driver's side of the vehicle. He then fired repeatedly into the driver's side window, striking Haley multiple times, before immediately turning the gun on himself. The Seminole County Fire Department stated that Gregory had been with the agency since October of 2018 and served on a specialized team that handles hazardous materials and technical rescues. They said that Gregory was in good standing with the department during his time there, and this is a tragic and devastating loss for the family of Haley and the family of Greg. The motive behind the murder-suicide is unknown, as the investigation into the matter continues. 38-year-old pregnant woman Angel Smith and her fiancé have been fatally shot. The incident occurred just after 8 p.m. on the 12th of May 2022, along the 300 block of East 23rd Street in Baltimore, Maryland, when officers reported to the area on reports of a shooting. When officers arrived at the scene, they found Angel and her fiancé, whose name remains anonymous, shot several times inside a car outside their home. Both were rushed to the Johns Hopkins Hospital, and the man was pronounced dead on arrival. Angel died shortly thereafter, but at 7 months pregnant, the doctors were able to deliver her premature baby girl, who's in a critical condition. The couple also had a 1-year-old daughter together. The authorities are searching for 2 suspects who opened fire on the couple as they sat in their car. The motive of the attack is unknown, as the investigation into the matter continues.